Hello. That was timed perfectly with the music as I was gonna start to talk. Um, so some things have changed since last time that I played Inquisition. Um, so this is a recording, um, not a live stream, but I'm gonna put it out like a stream VOD with like on YouTube with like the same kind of minimal, if any at all, editing. Um, and that's one thing. What's the other thing? Oh, um, I feel like we should probably change some things because this is like not optimal. I think it's probably better to like specialize in the skill trees and stuff. Mm, so I might respec some people or all the people, and I might also change my appearance a little bit. And yeah, there's just some things that I want to do, I think. Um, yeah, and like outside of the game, I just had like a war with technology again, of course, because it's me, so I am always having wars with technology. But I was trying to get the capture card to work, but it wouldn't show up on OBS. And I'm pretty sure last time, um, at the end of the last VOD or stream with Inquisition, um, the stream started going weird. Like apparently it was um, the stream was like very choppy and low frequency or something. FPS, I guess. Maybe. I don't really know what that was. And also the audio went all robot-y or something. And I think that might have been the capture card dying because I tried it later and I don't really remember much of that, but I just couldn't get it to work and I couldn't get it to work now either. So I've just thrown it away again. Another capture card in like 2 years. And they didn't even last a whole year each. They lasted like maybe half a year, a few months. A little bit more, a little bit less, something like that. So shitty. I doubt I'm gonna buy capture cards again. It was the Elgato HD60 S Plus and then the Elgato HD60X, if you were wondering. So annoying. So now I'm just recording on the PlayStation itself, which sometimes recordings get lost, so that's great. Pretty sure last time we were just in the middle of exploring. Did we get this? Yes, we did. Okay. Um, oh yeah, I also wanted to talk about the what trophies we have now. So the trophies we have now are Trial of the Emperor, um, Synergized, Skilled, The Wrath of Heaven, Commander, Hard Hitter, Trailblazer, Cavalier, Sharp-Eyed, Speak Only the Word, They Who Stand, Customized, Well-Read, and Saddled Up. Saddled Up. Yeah. Okay. So, I want to go to the Black Emporium real quick. Have we been here before, actually? No, I guess not. As usual, I don't remember much.
Would you consider allowing me to acquire your hand? After your death, of course.
I don't know if I'm comfortable with that, dog. Mirror transformation. I think I might want to do that. Maybe. Is it expensive? Oh, it's free? Okay. I think I just want to like change my hair or something. Maybe eyebrows too. I want to have longer hair, but I don't know if I'm going to because all the hairs in this game sucks. Why is it so bright in here? In real life, I mean. I don't like this side part of this. Like the shaved sides. It just looks really bad. This one reminds me of RT. RT game. That one's kind of cute, right? With the hair on the sides of the face. Like in front, that's kind of nice. Not really super fond of the ponytail, but it's kind of cute. I feel like it looks a bit better than the long-haired ones, like this one and this one. That one is like giving default human inquisitor to me. They're just so basic though. I don't know. Maybe. Eyebrows are under eyes for some reason. That's a bit too close there. Those are too thin, these eyebrows. And they look so sad. They make her look like she's constantly sad. Those ones too, but they're also so thick and messy and ugly. I like those, but not for her, I think. That's too thin for her. Yeah, I think this one. This one's cute. She kind of looks like Pam from The Office now. With those eyebrows and the red hair. And the wide jaw. I like it. Let's try out the other hair again. Oh, that looks different now with these eyebrows. She looks kind of severe with that hair and those eyebrows. I don't know how to explain it. I think this is better.
I just hope I can help.
Maybe she should have eyeshadow. Maybe a bit of a smoky eye instead of like straight up black. Oh, that's... Just like slightly more gray instead of... Yeah, I think that looks good. Yeah, cute.
Well, I'm obviously in no position to judge.
I just went to the hairdresser basically and changed my makeup. But also my eyebrows somehow.
Where is the urchin? I require the services of the urchin.
Oh yeah, he has those amazing belts. We could use like a heal on kill kind of thing. Nope, he doesn't have that. Constitution, maximum health. Maybe. Or just Defense. I don't really care about like um, guard damage bonus. What I want is guard penetration damage or whatever it's called. Like um, being able to attack through or like ignoring the barrier and the guard and the armor would be amazing. Because it's so annoying sometimes when some strong enemies like constantly barrier themselves or guard themselves in a fight, you know? Being able to penetrate through some of that would really help sometimes, but this one has armor penetration. And that's it. So these say unique amulet. Does that mean that it's impossible to craft them? Like you can't like buy a schematic or whatever for these? You have to buy them here if you're gonna have them. These are really high level. Oh my god, level 20. Probably never gonna buy these, I reckon. Maybe some of these accessories. We can't afford much of it now. Ooh, here's schematics. Anything else? No. Okay. Anything I craft has no like level requirements, right? Also, I wish you could see like the stats you would be able to get with these. Because like 18 metal, 6 metal, 4 metal, and 4 metal doesn't really tell me anything. Damage 18 metal, damage 12 metal. Like, what does that mean? Like, I get it means you have to use 18 metal in the damage slot, but like, what's that gonna look like in the finished axe of green edges? Doesn't really help me much. Schematics of legend. I might buy some of those.
Handle the merchandise with care.
Ooh, we can afford some of these. I don't know what we need though. A masterwork inscribed axe for only 318. Okay. Yes, please. I might try to buy as many of these as I can. I'm just gonna go home and see what we need though. Also, I'm gonna buy one of each of these. They're so cheap. Not even paying attention to what they are, because I'm just buying one of each. Kjekt å ha! Hello, what are you? What the hell? Okay. What? Party selection for going back home? Aren't we going back to Haven? We might have left some of our friends at the Black Emporium. Whoopsie! Guess they'll stay there forever now. Oh no. Okay. Oh yeah, I was saying like, as usual, I don't remember anything we were doing. I don't remember like who we've talked to,
The new blade should be ready as soon as
where
early
we've
teams have learned which end
um,
to hold.
where we have explored, etc. What stuff do we have? That's another thing I don't remember. Why do we have a bow? Great axe. I can barely see that because my TV's gone so dark. Stop it, TV. Don't do that. Why do that? I even like I've gone through uh, all of the fucking settings multiple times and I can never find it. And I like turned off what seemed like the options, but it still does it. So annoying. We have so much gear that we can't use yet. Guess that's why our inventory is so full. I'm thinking that before the next main quest, I'm probably just gonna like use every um, like upgrade to my gear that I can and then sell everything else because it just takes up space in the inventory and I think it's the least useless things in my inventory. Why can I not compare offhand? Okay, now I can. We don't have very good gear, do we? Okay, so we have no helmet schematics. Okay, so we need a helmet schematic
Let
at
me know.
least. Shield schematic. We always need Bianca stuff, of course. Okay, so helmet and shield.
You need something? Let me know.
Okay, let's go and buy that then. Or maybe we can buy it in Val Royeaux actually. Or is it better in the Black Emporium? I don't know. We'll go to the Black Emporium first. I don't know why they always like offer me to bring my companions to the Black Emporium when they can't come with me. They can't come with me anyway. I'm back, bitch.
Huh? Handle the mirror with care. It has been known to bite.
Really? Jesus. Okay. Oh! Did I not check the other tabs of this? I guess not. We need a shield. Should we just buy all the shields that they have? They kind of have a lot. Okay, excellent. This is a great hat, and this is a great cowl, and this is a great helmet. Armor, 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 coat. More helmets, hats, and cowls. Oh, we can't afford those now. No! Okay, we'll save up for more of these. It's very important to me that we have every hat schematic from the Black Emporium. I guess I'm buying these ones first, though. And now we're broke. Okay, how many are there left? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. 6 helmets left to buy in the Black Emporium. Okay, well, that was money well spent. Is that a polar bear? That's a tiny polar bear. Can I buy this polar bear from you, please?
Handle the merchandise with care.
Oh my god, I love him. I want him as a pet. In real life. Right now. Please.
Everything.
I'm kind of regretting my choices. Okay, let's do this again. Let's just buy
You
the
may
best shield
pet
and the
the
best
tiny
hat.
bear, but be gentle.
Or the
The Magister
highest
miniaturized
up in the
things
menu.
specially at
Okay,
great cost.
Grey Warden shield. Skirmisher hat, I guess. There we go. And now we can go to Val Royeaux. See what kind of crap they have there. I do want to like collect all the schematics that I can. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to buy them all. What do you have again? You have weapons that are too high level for me. Probably not that great anyway. Oh, she has upgrades too. And some armor. And what do you have? More weapons that I can't equip. Oh, I can equip this one, but is it better than what we have? No. Doesn't seem that amazing to me. But it's good that things are available for purchase, I guess, if you don't want to pick stuff up yourself.
You're certain such a pairing is wise?
It is simple that. This cake.
Oh, I don't remember what we need. Didn't we buy like some life drain rings? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Don't we wear like a bunch of lifesteal rings? Yeah, I have one life drain ring. Well, if it's gonna be anything useful, we have to have two on the same character. I'm just gonna buy a few of these. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, I did not see him.
Same
The
old.
report was vague.
The more I hear, the more his behavior shocks.
Gaspard. He is in touch with his base animality and relieves it in a manner.
Okay.
Of course.
This merchant has a bunch of schematics that I want to get. Wonder if this sacrificial dagger is any good. And this Orlesian army warrior armor. I think there's no class requirements. Maybe we should get the scout armor just in case. Because it's for me. For me. And then we go back home. Now we have a bunch of crafting things. Well, not a bunch, but a few. Now we have a few more crafting things, and we're down like 6,000 gold. Let's look at it.
So, you're...
Okay, this hat is ugly, but it is decent, right? 19 to 24. What do we have now equipped? I'm so good at talking. It was 24. Yeah, it's better than what we have now. Yeah, that's pretty good. That was the one we just bought in Battle Royale. 114. What is this stuff that's standing out on my chest? Is that supposed to be like damaging to the enemy? Like, if you come too close to me, you're gonna get stabbed by this fork on my armor. think it's actually the best armor schematic we have so
Ah,
far.
pity. Well, at least you won't.
It depends a bit on the materials, but yeah. Ooh, sacrificial dagger is good. 188 to 216 DPS. That's much better than these other ones. And even the ones we are equipping, I believe. I don't think that our daggers are over 200 DPS yet. Grey Warden shield seems decent. 24. 19 to 24. What do we have now on our warriors? 8 and 12. Yep, that's definitely better. I think I'm gonna save all the crafting for later um, when we're starting the next main quest. Because otherwise it's kind of a waste of resources. The really good resources, I never have enough of them anyway. Okay, let's try to talk to some peeps.
Yes?
Do you have anything new to say? I would assume
Nothing
not.
right now. Perhaps in a bit. How did you come to be here?
Long story. Not worth telling twice.
Okay, so we have talked to him
Goodbye.
already,
Right.
naturally.
Travel safely.
Inquisition?
How are your charges? Well supplied?
Haven is groaning under the weight. It wasn't built for this, but we'll make it serve.
Farewell.
Make her be with you.
Any new horses I can buy? Nope. Krem.
What can I do for you?
Can you think of any other tasks suitable for the chargers?
Nothing jumps out at me. If I come up with any ideas, I'll let you know.
You do that.
Can we talk about the bull's chargers?
Certainly. What can I tell you?
Have you had any other interesting jobs?
There was the time with the spiders. Big old beast had taken over some Navarran lady's winter estate, with a full season to lay eggs.
Oh
Hanging
god.
from the chandelier, scuttling over the tapestries, webbing up the bath. Don't really have a story about it. It's just a lot of spiders.
We'll talk later.
Fun. It must have been giant spiders too, because like this is not, the real world. Hey, Bull.
Can I help you?
Oh, we have a thing to ask him.
So how did you get the name Iron Bull?
I picked it. We don't have names under the queue. Just, I don't know. Job descriptions, I guess. When I came to Orlais, I chose the Iron Bull for myself.
But why specifically Iron Bull?
This may surprise you, but I really like hitting things.
That doesn't surprise me.
Also, it's the Iron Bull, technically. I like having an article at the front. It makes it sound like I'm not even a person, just a mindless weapon. An implement of destruction. That really works for me.
I'm just looking at her hair color. It's very red. Not that that's a bad
See you
thing
later,
or anything.
Bull.
See ya.
See reason, Lisette. We cannot stay here.
Why not?
Because we're Templars.
What does that even mean anymore? That we declare our independence and march... Yes?
I don't know if we've already talked to you before, but I'm gonna ask you all the questions again, potentially.
How did you come to be a Templar?
It seemed the right thing to do. My family are tradesfolk in Denerim. I could have become a cobbler like my father, but this seemed better. We'll see how right I am in time.
Oh yeah, I remember. I don't know what a cobbler is, but it sounds like a food to me.
I like your take on the Templar Order.
It's a shadow of what it was. Where once we both protected all people from the dangers of magic, we now posture and grab at power. One day, I hope the circles are again sanctuaries where mages can practice their craft.
I have tea. You know, I wish there was like a more nuanced way to respond about the circle issue. Because I feel like it should be. I feel like mages should be offered like a magic school instead of being forced to live in magical prisons, basically. And I feel like both choices are kind of wrong. Like letting them go completely unchecked out in the wild um, seems not safe, and imprisoning them against their will is obviously. I don't like that either.
You're not going to rejoin the Order?
When the temple went up, your forces rescued those few of us still alive. My life is a debt I intend to repay, however I can.
Do you have any idea what caused the explosion?
No, I'm just a recruit. Belief and faith doesn't get you closer to the important meetings. Though that distance did save my life.
I will talk to you later.
Walk in the Maker's grace.
Was there something you needed?
Is there anything I should know?
Not at present.
That's all for now.
Another time, then.
Did I get this chest back here? Yes, apparently. Cass, you got something new to say, or?
Do you need something?
May I ask you about the Chantry?
It is difficult to say what becomes of the Chantry now. They have no Templars, no leadership, and no one left who is worthy of succeeding the Divine. It has fallen apart when everyone needs it the most. I ache to think what this will mean in the days to come.
Whoa, that's a lot of questions.
Do you really believe the Chantry is worth preserving?
If you ask my opinion, it is. Absolutely. Cast the Chantry aside and new problems replace old ones. We will have learned nothing from history. The people need stability, and the Chantry needs a new purpose. Andraste had a dream for us. It can still be achieved.
So what should that new purpose be?
A dedication to what is truly important. Instead of building cathedrals and sewing gowns for the Divine, the Chantry used to spend its coin feeding the poor. If we are to spread the Maker's word across the world, we must do so with open hearts and open hands.
That sounds rather idealistic of you.
Does it? I do not think it's so unachievable. The Chantry has many good, honest people. They just need direction and inspiration. They need to be freed from centuries of adherence to tradition and ceremony. A chance for renewal is at our fingertips. It does not have to come with utter chaos.
Yeah, I think renewal is probably a good idea. If not, you know, starting over from scratch. But idealistic, does that like is that the same thing as unachievable? I thought it was just like I have ideals, vision of like how I think things should be, and I want to work towards that. Or maybe it's like um, maybe it means like, oh, you're so full of these ideas of how like things could be in the best case scenario that it's never gonna happen. Is that what it means? I don't know. I've never heard that before.
What influence does Chancellor Roderick really wield?
He's a bureaucrat, responsible for communicating the Divine's will to the rest of the Chantry. Therefore, he's accustomed to the clerics hanging on his every word, hoping his influence will benefit them. Despite that, Roderick is not a bad man. He's frightened, and believes his place is to fill the gap left by Most Holy's death. Some
Oh.
might agree. As far down the chain of command as he is, there is no one left above him.
He thinks he needs to fill the gap left by the Divine. He thinks that's how we solve things. But I just don't get like why people don't believe in the Herald here, because obviously she's the only one who can seal rifts. So like, how else do you wanna? How else do you think the breach is gonna get solved? And like, is that not proof enough for you that she can actually do something? If not like close the breach altogether, then something at least. Like we're stopping more demons from coming through the rifts. That's probably prevented so many deaths already that we will never know.
How big a problem could he be?
No more than he is already. He sent his message to the College of Clerics. That is the only card he had to play. Dealing with him further only lends him credibility he doesn't deserve.
So he's toothless now then. We don't need to think about him really anymore.
Will the Chantry replace Divine Justinia?
They will try. Once the priests withdraw for the Grand Consensus, it is against Chantry law for them to emerge without naming a new divine. Sometimes it takes days, or weeks, or even months. The problem now is that no clear successor to Justinia exists. All worthy clerics died with her at the Conclave.
I hope they're allowed to like breaks to eat and sleep and stuff. Like jurors on a trial, you know? Because otherwise, like if they're locked in a room for months, they'll die.
So what happens if they can't agree on someone?
Theoretically, they will argue until exhaustion takes them or they see reason. Practically, however, if the Grand Consensus goes on too long, the Chantry will crumble. Any cleric with ambition but little sense will see this as her one chance, and plenty of such clerics exist. We shall see what happens. The Inquisition must act in the meantime.
I hope she means that in a figurative way, like exhaustion takes them. Like they're just exhausted of debating the same thing for such a long time. Not that they're like physically exhausted.
If they do choose a new Divine, will you serve her?
That depends on whether she would have me. I am a rebel now, remember? And even if she would, I do not know. It would depend on what type of divine she is. I am no longer in a position to follow blindly, and no new divine could expect such obedience now.
That's fair.
I'm surprised you rebelled against the Chantry.
I left my own order when they took the wrong path. It is no different. But in neither case did I stop caring. Indeed, I care so much that I feel drastic action is necessary. I suppose history shall one day judge my actions.
Thank you.
Wait, do we have anything else?
Yes?
No. Okay.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Sometimes there's more dialogue and it just like hides it from you and you have to exit the dialogue and start it again.
Walk safely, Herald of Andraste.
No special shipments. Or new special shipments.
Tell Master Harry that good materials... Ah, you're awake and out of Lady Cassandra's clutches. And here I pay that little knife ear to inform me the moment you were free. No matter,
Hey,
no matter.
don't be
Segway, honored
racist.
to meet you. Thank you for all
Jesus,
you've
man.
done, and hopefully will still do.
He's such a little bitch.
What do you think I'll be doing exactly?
Word's already spreading that if anyone can close that blighted thing in the sky, it's you. Anything you need is yours. For a reasonable price, of course. Supplies are a little tight, given the circumstances.
I probably have more supplies than you do.
What kind of person stays to run a shop at a time like this?
The kind with nowhere else to go. Those blasted demons destroyed most of my goods. If I stay here, work some contacts, I can start rebuilding. Maybe, just maybe, help you folks out in the process.
Oh, just maybe, huh?
You must speak with most everyone here. How are people doing?
Hope and fear in equal measure. No one really knows what it means when an inquisition is called. Yet. I imagine it's no better for you. You've got my sympathies, for what it's worth.
Thanks.
Can I see what you have for sale?
Of course. My wares are at the table.
So I guess we hadn't talked to him before. Even though we've probably traded with him a bunch of times.
Need something?
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me?
I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Thanks, Varric.
Never mind. Let's do it again.
I want to know more about Red Lyrium.
I'll tell you what I can.
Never
I
mind.
think that's enough on Red Lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
Why is it there if no option?
I'll have that for you right away.
I was just thinking about this song.
A good drink would go far with Quartermaster Threadman.
Welcome back.
Love this song.
Well, let me know if you find one.
Nightingale's eyes, what will they find left behind? Craven as a spy, with hurry miss for those who could not find the truth. Blinded, so we're hiding, dying to leave. We're hiding from the fighting, longing to see. We're waiting for someone to speak and set us all free.
Do you know what it was?
Nightingale's eyes can
Yo,
free
Flissa.
Can I get you anything?
You said Liliana asked you to run an Inquisition tavern. How did you meet?
Done luck lately. I managed an inn back in Denner Inn. When I heard interesting gossip, I passed word to Liliana. Sometimes it was helpful. She asked if I wanted to own my own tavern, and I said yes. I didn't realize she meant
for
this.
someone to speak and set
Tell me about this area.
Adan is Haven's apothecary. He's been making potions and tending to the wounded as best he can. Harrit is the Inquisition smith. Whatever he can make you, Thren the quartermaster can probably find. And for anything fancier, you can try buying from Segrit. His prices aren't too high. Yet. Oh, there's also Minave. She studies beasts and things, as I understand.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Ready for waiting.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
Good day to you, Herald of Andraste.
Hello.
Hi.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
His goodbye sounds so serious.
If Segret can get what I need, I'll pay the bastard myself. You're back. And in one piece.
I am. Yay.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
Farewell.
Let me know if you need anything.
It would be nice to have this upgrade increase duration too, but we're not able to get Rash Vine yet. I don't remember where we get that exactly. I feel like I never use Rock Armor Tonic. Is it even useful? I'm not sure. Ooh, we could go like farm a bunch of Blood Lotus and get these upgrades to Antivan Fire.